We haven't even been recording this whole time.
Okay, you guys.
We like had the longest chat, like for at least 5 minutes, and we didn't even record it.
Yeah, we've been talking for like another 20 minutes. We started.
Dude, you're a retard.
We started vlogging again because the smoke got thicker, and we started blowing.
Dude, I need to take the crown off.
Yeah, you do. And yeah, I just realized that we weren't recording, so I'm a fucking idiot. No wonder why it was rolling smoother.
Yeah.
Through the film, I was like,
dude, now it's lagging like super hard.
I know. I got all excited. Maybe I just need to delete a bunch of stuff. I don't know. What's up, Maro? What's up, buddy? You just looking at us smoking hookah? Smoking the hookah?
Hi, Milo. Hi.
Hey, boy. What up?
Hi.
What up,
Hi.
yo? What
Hi,
up?
Milo. Milo, come on. Come on. Come on, Milo. Milo. Come on. Just come up here, say hi to people. Say hi. Say hi.
Yeah, dude. There's too much
Say
flavor.
hi.
The smoke's way too thick.
Say hi, Milo. Ooh, puppy. Yeah. You can see his eye right there. Ooh, you're a good doggy. You do more.
Good point.
I wish I could have brought my Milo over.
I know.
Dude, they would have had so much fun. My dog is a retard, though.
Okay, you guys, check this out. So, I got this dog, or my mom got it. My dog, Moose, passed away when I was living up in Seattle. And, well, if you watched my vlog, you've known that for a while. And so my mom bought this dog, and his name is Milo. And Reed and I hadn't hung out in a while, so I come over after like 2 months or 3 months of hanging out, or without hanging out, and he got a new dog, and his name's Milo, and he's really cute. And so we just laughed that both their names are Milo.
Yeah, mine's a chocolate. His is straight black. Black, pure black.
It's like black with a little bit of shepherd.
I don't know, he kind of seems more like Australian Shepherd.
Yeah, like Australian.
Like the tail is all curly and stuff. Like my neighbor's dog, it's like half Australian Shepherd and it's so short. So sick, because he like throws the frisbee up to it and does a backflip and catches it. It's so ridiculous.
Okay, craziest dog I've ever seen in my life, okay? No joke, it was like a little chihuahua mixed with like a pit bull. It was so fucking weird. It like almost had, it was a little bit bigger than a regular chihuahua, but his head was like so big compared to the rest of his body.
Dude, that's retarded.
It was awesome.
It's so retarded.
It was so
No,
funny.
the coolest dog I've ever seen, it's an Australian Shepherd, of course, because like those are like the smartest dogs. And I was watching this video, well, my dad was just showing it as National Geographic, and the dog knew over 100 different words, and it could associate like smaller objects with bigger ones. So if you like hold up a phone like this or whatever, it could go into the next room and pick up another phone or like the toy phone and come back with it.
Really?
Yeah, and like you pick up another thing and it go into another room and pick it up. It's just ridiculous.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
My dog Moose, my old dog, the one before this one, he like no joke, I forgot my wallet one time inside the house, so I called my mom. I was like, I need my wallet. And I was out at the end of the driveway in my car, and she puts the wallet in my dog's mouth, and my dog runs out to my car, jumps up on the window, reaches in and gives it to me, and then runs back.
That's so sick.
It was awesome.
I want my dog to be able to do that.
It was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing for him, because he was really lazy, but it was kind
My
of cool.
dog is so stupid, though. I don't know if he'd be able to do it.
It's cool that you got, like, the dead thing, though.
What?
Like, you're like, bang, bang!
Oh, yeah, I finally got that. I can now, like, shoot my dog, and he lies over and plays dead. It's so sick. Like, he's a super nice puppy, too.
Yeah. I like
Bang.
your dog. He's really
Bang.
scared of everything, though.
Yeah,
Like,
he is the most skittish dog in the
yeah.
world.
Like, that one day we were down at the marina, and those people just wanted to pet him. He, like, comes up, he, like, gets close to him, and then he just books it the other direction. It was so funny.
I know, it's so funny. He's such a nice dog, though. Like, once he's not afraid of you, he'll just, like, come up and, like, want you to pet him and stuff, and then, like, now he chases me around the house, like, everywhere. If, like, I, like, do a head fake or whatever, and he's just, like, barks at me, and then I run away, and he goes and chases me everywhere. And, like, I go on to one side of my island, and he's, like, on the other side, it's like, tries to get me. It's so funny.
It's so cool.
And, like, I had my shoes on today, and he was chasing me, and he freaking, like, almost ate it into the freaking fridge. It's so funny. Like, I heard this, and kept hearing it going around. It's so funny.
That's awesome. Okay, so we were down at the marina this one day. It was like me, Reed, Hannah was there, right? Or did she stop by for a little bit? I can't remember.
I don't know, but Kayla was there for sure.
Kayla was there, yeah.
I think Hannah might have been there for a little
Oh,
bit.
and then that one kid showed up with the glasses and stuff in a nice car. I don't remember his name. Not Cameron. It was
Donovan?
Yeah, Donovan.
The convertible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Donovan.
Yeah. Anyways, we were like there, and we we're all playing like a little bit of foot, and like we're just passing the ball around, and like kick it really hard, and it goes over this older couple, or like it was this old lady and her son. Like he brought her out to like go to the beach or something, like she was in the retirement home or something.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, I don't think they'll ever be watching this, but shout out to them. I don't remember their names.
They're so funny.
They were awesome. This old lady sits down and starts drinking my favorite beverage of all time, PBR. She just sits down. Old lady. She's like...
She's probably like
70,
75
yeah,
or 80.
getting towards her 80s.
Yeah.
And she just sits down and just cracks open.
Yeah.
She had like 3 PBRs. And like, so I kick the ball really hard. And no joke, it goes over like not even a foot above her head. And like goes down into the river and stuff, and Reed had to chase it, and she starts making fun of Reed and telling him that he's like, because he was trying to get his flip flops because like the water's really rocky underneath, or the ground is under the water, and she's like yelling at Reed. She's like, "You're a pussy! You're a pussy! Just fucking get in that water!" And oh my god, I started busting up, and then he's like. He had one flip-flop on, and she's like, "Oh, he's not a pussy. He's bisexual. See, he has one flip-flop on and one flip-flop off." And I'm just like, what the hell? It was so awesome.
She's so funny.
I know. I was busting up. Shout out to her if she ever watches.
Dude, she's so cool.
Like,
seriously, I'd go and find her and just say, "Hey!" Like, I could have her as my second grandma. She's that cool.
Oh, hell yeah, easily.
Or my third grandma.
Or my second mom.
Yeah.
But her son was pretty cool too. They're just really nice and friendly.
Yeah, they're really chill.
Like that.
They really wanted to say hi to my dog, but my dog like wouldn't even go near them.
Yeah.
Like he'd go up like 10 feet away and like stare at them. And they're like, "Oh, here, come over here. Come here, Milo." And then he's just like, ran the other way.
Not you, Milo.
No.
But hi.
Hi, other Milo.
You okay? Do you have an ear infection, buddy? I think you might have an ear infection. It's probably always been acting so weird lately. Anyways,
Dude, are we gonna make another 12-minute video?
Right now?
Probably.
We should think of a skit or something and get my other camera.
Random stuff.
Yeah. We should make like an intense soccer skit. Some fruit skit.
That'd be ridiculous.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
Oh, dude, I should have. Oh wait, it was raining. Never mind. I could have used my phone. Well, my phone to video us like playing soccer.
Yeah.
Because it records in HD. It's chill.
Yeah. So I don't
HTC HD7.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has that phone, but I want it. It's nice.
Chill.
I love Apple stuff, but dude, this thing is beyond Apple or beyond iPhone. I'm sorry, everybody who has an iPhone's a little bitch. Sorry, Savannah, love you, sweetheart. And Keith, love you too, man.
If you've ever watched Red vs. Blue, like I did when I was a kid, they had the comic Mac users go to hell. It's so funny.
I love how you say that, but I'm on an Apple right now.
Yeah,
I know. Mac. I love Apple, don't get me wrong, but the
Apple's
HTC phone is just, they're stepping up the game.
Alright, so you know how, like, Apple had the commercials for, you know, like, trying to get people to buy their stuff, and they had that one guy in the suit, and they made this one where, these guys, like, took the pictures, and they're like, "Hey, Mac, what games are you playing?" Or, no, wait, the Mac was, or the, whatever, Apple guy was like, "Hey, PC, what games are you playing?" And the PC guy just looks at him, like, with this
all of them.
great face, like, all of them.
No,
it's so funny.
That's one thing that I don't know, because the only game I ever play on the computer anymore is StarCraft, and that's already made for the Mac. Like, I think that's what it originally came out on, was the Mac.
No, PC.
It did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know it's always been for Mac too, so.
Yeah.
I love it. Sorry if you hate StarCraft.
Is sick.
Yeah, that game's the shit, dude. I haven't played the new one. I heard it's really good. I heard it's just like the old one, just better graphics, but like a couple new things.
Oh yeah, dude. Remember earlier? I want to get Knights of the Old Republic 2 for the Xbox or for a computer. That game is the sickest
Yes.
game ever. Like seriously, you could be a freaking Sith or Jedi. Like your
Exactly.
choices like actually made you good or evil. Sickest game ever. Like
Hell yeah.
10 out of 10 in my book.
Dude, it's like Fable for Star Wars.
Yeah, except I've never played Fable.
Oh, Fable's the same exact thing, but it's like an old like knight magic game.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, medieval times. It's like a never-ending game, pretty much. There's always something to do. It's awesome. But
so it's like Morrowind. Have you ever played that?
yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't actually played it, but yeah, it's kind of like
Morrowind was sick, but I never had a good enough computer to like, play Oblivion, and it's just ridiculous. But Morrowind was a sick ass game.
Yeah.
And they're making a new one that's coming out soon too.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come out in like August. TES 6, baby.
Nice. Also,
I'm such a nerd.
So, if anybody happens to have the N64 game of Perfect Dark, please email me. I'll put my email down in the sub bar below. I want that game. I played it when I was a kid with my friend Morgan Smith. This is his brothers, and dude, we played that shit till we could not like see anymore. Like, dude, did you ever play that game growing up? What? Perfect Dark? Oh my god, there's this gun. It was called the Laptop. If you're listening to this, the game is sick. Like, you could, like, you took the gun, and then, like, you fold it up kind of thing, or, like, open it, or I don't know what the hell you did. And then you'd throw it on a wall. Like, it'd sit up on the wall, and it was just, like, it was, like, a machine gun sitting on the wall, and it was censored and stuff, so if somebody came around the corner that was the enemy, it would just blow them away.
That's so sick.
Yeah, and then they had a sniper rifle that, like, you could see through the walls, and, like, you could see skeletons of the people, and you shoot at them, and it will kill them through the walls.
That's so
it
ridiculous.
Awesome. Perfect Dark was the shit, dude.
Dude, what other games are sick?
Dude, okay, no. Also, if anybody has the original Mario for the N64, I want that game too. I love that game. My cousin Casey and I would play it. Oh my god, yeah, we'd play it forever.
Dude, freaking Super Smash Brothers, favorite game from when I was a kid. And then when it came on the GameCube, oh man, I like jizzed in my pants. Like seriously, like my friends would always come over, and you know we'd get the 4 people playing it. It was ridiculous. I was never that good at it, but my friend Rhett, dude, he always played with Link, and like
same here. That was my boy.
Yeah, dude, I never was
Legend
good.
of Zelda.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda, sick
yes.
too.
I still have
Ocarina of Time.
Actually, I had that
one
inside.
of the best games.
I have that inside.
Sick.
We should play it tonight.
We're playing.
No, not only that, dude, James Bond GoldenEye. You ever play that?
I don't think so.
No, how can you?
I've played one of the James Bond games for I think PS2 or something. I don't know. It's one of the systems, but I didn't like it that much just because I wasn't that good at it.
Yeah, the one for N64, the GoldenEye, was so good. Actually, I'm gonna call my friend Cameron. We're gonna go to his house and grab a bunch of his games. He has Super Smash Bros. Too, I think. But okay, GoldenEye. You have your original Star Fox. For the N64. I'm just talking about N64 games right now, like, because I love my N64. I kind of have to sell it though because I need money, so I can move down to Corfagus. And let's see. I'm trying to think of all the good ones. Dude, there was Mario Kart. You ever play that one?
Yeah, dude, I played Mario Kart. Of course I did. That game was pretty fun. Oh, I think they still have it at my dentist's office. So sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Jacket.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't do that. She's my aunt.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. No, it's pretty sick though, because whenever I went and got my teeth done and stuff.
Oh, that one in Portland that we went to? Yeah.
The one in Portland. Like, it's so sick because she'd always buy her son new systems and stuff, and then she'd take the old one to work and let little kids play it. I think they have a PS2 there now.
Really?
I think so, maybe.
Nice. Dude, I remember when all that stuff came out.
Oh, Battlefront was sick.
Yes.
Battlefront.
Also, one of my all-time favorite games. I don't know. I think Cameron might have it, but Rainbow Six. Yes.
Yeah, I played one of them for the Xbox. It was the one where you actually like control the whole squad. I forgot what one it was. It was sick.
You have to play the one for the N64. It's like I would still to this day have never beaten it. It's so hard. Like if you put it on veteran, it's so goddamn hard.
It's ridiculous how like games nowadays you beat it and then an expansion comes out for it, and so you just play it even more.
Yeah.
And then like back in the day, you play the game, you couldn't beat it. And like, well, the only people that beat it were Asians. Like seriously,
no
where it
racism
was made.
here. No racism here.
Dude,
it's more of a compliment to you guys.
Everyone knows that Asians are good at games. It's a stereotype, though.
Yeah, it is, but like that's true. Like it's a compliment to you guys.
Like
you guys are badass at games, dude.
Like the first person to beat Through the Fire and the Flames for Guitar Hero, dude, Asian. Like seriously.
Yep. Just rocking that shit, man.
So sick.
We're not being racist. We're just complimenting you. You guys are badass. Serious.
Dude, I wish I was Asian just because I could freaking do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I don't know how much do you think like an Asian person, like a professional Asian person, like makes? Like, I'm pretty sure because they have more like drive and, dude. So I was watching this show. They were like, oh, kids nowadays, you need to be pampered and stuff. You need to get them, like, you need to do everything for them. And then it goes to, like, this Asian lady's house, and she's like, hey, doing your homework? No, get your homework. Whips the kid. This is so funny.
Right on. Okay, I'm not going to be racist again. It's also stereotype, or what's it called?
Stereotypical.
Yeah, stereotypical thing. Yeah. Asian women driving. I'm sorry, like, I know I'm good friends with some Asian women who drive, and I really hope that all the rest of the Asian women out there are not like them. They cannot drive. It is the scariest shit of my life. Like, I've been into 4 car accidents, and 2 of them have been with 2 of my Asian friends that drive.
That's just ridiculous.
She rolled the car one time. We came out without a scratch, but she rolled it when there was no reason to. It was the funniest shit in the world. So, let me tell you a good story. So, okay, people out there, I have road rage, I won't lie to you, but people out there that, like, just get pissed and are dicks to everybody. So I was working this job up in Seattle, and I was a salesman at, like, carnivals and stuff like that. Or not carnivals, but, like, you know, Saturday markets, that kind of thing. And there was this lady, and I was in Des Moines. And this lady was trying to find Federer Way, which is only like 15 minutes south of it. Anyways, she was being an absolute bitch to me, okay? And then afterwards, like, she just started telling me, like, I'm a piece of shit. How can I live with myself with the job I do? Blah, blah, blah. It's a job, woman, first off. Second off, then she asks me for directions to Federer Way. I was like, oh, yeah, so you want to go north past Seattle. Dude, no joke, I gave her directions to Bellevue, which is, like, I don't know, a couple hours out of freaking Seattle. Actually, I didn't feel like it, like, I was just having fun with it. But, yeah, don't be a dick to somebody and ask them for a favor.
I know.
I'm
nice to, like, everybody, like, and when people come into Taco Bell, you know, I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know, like, chat it up with them. And these, like, old people were coming through, and they're like, oh, I want to go to a place that has a nice view of Mount Hood. And I was like, well, it's kind of rainy out, but Panorama Point, super sick. You go up Highway 35, look for the sign that says Panorama Point, and just follow the signs. And, like,
it's a nice area.
Yeah, up there is where I took a picture for my brother. So sick. He's sitting on the brick wall, and then, like, right above him to the left was Mount Hood, just, like, outlined in the background. It looks so legit.
Oh, yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah, like, I understand having a bad day, but it doesn't give you the right to be mean to somebody. Like, I understand that, like, okay, I'll be honest. Like, with my girlfriend, sometimes I'll have a bad day and I'll take my anger out on her, but it's not right. It's not. Like, I'll apologize for it. And I feel like a dick. The problem is that people don't feel like a dick after they do it. There's like, oh, whatever. It's like, dude, I want you to find a gun. I want you to blow your head off. I'm just kidding. That's bad. That's bad. Sorry, I'm on the phone here trying to get hold of Cameron so we can get this N64 game.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone that's driven by has
looked
like even
yet.
looked over at us. Like seriously, I bet like if we were potheads, like we could just sit here and smoke it up like none other, and no one would notice. Like seriously, and plus no one lives here too.
Yeah, that too.
Out in the middle of the woods, except not really, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are a lot of wooded areas around here.
Let's talk about that for a second. Smoking weed. Like, give us your point on it. Like, you know, I won't lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I did it in high school. Like,
Yeah,
who
I used to
didn't?
do it.
Yeah, exactly. I used to. Like,
Yeah, back in middle school.
yeah. I mean, I don't do it now. Yeah, middle school was a fun time for me with that. But you know, like, and I did other things too. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go into it. But anyways, you know,
The government is super racist. Do you know why they illegalized it?
because mostly black people smoke it.
Mostly Mexicans smoked it.
Mexicans.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous.
We're not being racist, guys.
Yeah, not racist at all. This is what happened. I was watching a show on Hooked. It was called Hooked Illegal Drugs and stuff, and they were talking about weed, and it was just like, you know, a documentary show, and they were telling that freaking back in the 20s, 30s, they had the huge propaganda campaign against weed and stuff, and it was like, oh, it'll make your kids go crazy, and they'll jump out the window.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called. It was like Weed Mania or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it, but we studied it in school one time.
Yeah, it's so retarded though.
Yeah.
Because seriously, what do you want to do when you get high? Go to
Eat.
sleep and eat. Like two things people want to do. Either
Okay.
that or walk through the woods and go on an adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So
about it.
in high school, I got into a conversation with some friends about smoking weed, and they like didn't believe that I used to smoke weed. Like some of them that I didn't hang out with, and I was like, because they were like, "Oh yeah, well, what happens to you when you smoke weed?" I was like, "Well, when I smoke weed, I get super tired and hungry." And they're like, "You don't get tired when you smoke weed." I'm like, "Have you ever smoked weed before?" Well, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, shut
Dude,
the hell up.
you don't know anything unless you've done it.
I
Like,
know,
seriously.
exactly. Like that's the thing is like I think like people can have their own views, but if you've never done it, like I understand there's concern for it. Like, you know, it's the same as driving while intoxicated, and like I'm not saying that's wrong. Like I do believe that it kind of impairs your whole, you know, like judgment or whatever.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
Well, it
judgment.
does.
Your reflexes.
Yeah.
To me, it's like it's not like driving drunk because driving drunk. Well, it depends on how drunk you are, but it's more of like driving while on painkillers. Like
Dude, I know.
yeah.
Broken my arm, both of them.
Yep.
Broken a lot of stuff.
Exactly. But guys, we're gonna go. We'll start this up again later tonight, and I'll just edit and cut some of the stuff. But we're gonna go get some N64 games.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody.